I'm Darien Anderson. I'm a police officer with Huntington Police Department. Well, I was born and raised here in Huntington. Before I got on with Huntington Police Department, I worked for PepsiCo here in Huntington. I was a merchandiser there while going to school at Marshall University. You know, halfway through, I was like, man, I don't think this is really for me. And so I kind of changed direction, started looking back into law enforcement, which was a previous interest of mine. And then I really started to act on it and, you know, actively applying to places like here in Huntington. I think some of the coolest memories I have an uncle that works at Cabell County Sheriff's Office. He was a canine handler when I was growing up, and that was really cool for me to see, you know, him bring his dog home every day. And it's almost like taking his best friend to work with him, and that kind of drew me into wanting to get into law enforcement. I'm really happy with it. Still learning every day. I'm a pretty new officer. I'm a rookie. I wake up every day just motivated to go to work, and that's how it's been. You know, my mom was definitely worried. She knew that's what I really wanted to do. That's what I was going to be happy doing. My fiance was kind of the same way. Just thinking about the dangerousness, you know, the job, the possibilities. I want our community to, you know, feel like they can trust the Huntington Police Department, trust their department, you know what I mean, that's serving them and that's actively in their community. You see those videos and you're like, oh, why do you do this? Why do you do that? I mean, why couldn't he have done this? But that officer had to make that decision in like 3 seconds time in a very high stress situation. I mean, as we have Compass, we have mental health coach that, you know, if you're going through something and you need help, you want to reach out, I mean, they're there for you whenever you need it. And that's a great thing about working here, because if I ever reach that point where I'm like, hey, I could use some help, I know they're right there for me. I mean, we have a weight room downstairs, but now upstairs we have a functional weight room. You don't have to worry about having to go out to a gym or anywhere. You can just come to work out on your lunch. So that's really handy to have up there. It's kind of a stress relief, you know, when you work out and things like that. And in this job, you want to be in good shape for very obvious reasons. You know, I can honestly say we have awesome people that work here, you know, that truly care about doing good police work and, you know, serving our community. I think this is the department I'll retire with, just because I'm loving where I'm at right now. I love the people I work with. I love this community. That's what I love about this job. When you know, at the end of the day, you're tired. It's been a long shift, but you have that feeling like, hey, I helped somebody as best as I could today, and that's what means a lot to me. So I think this is where I want to stay.